Hello everyone. Today we'll be doing with the Titanic sank like the Britannic. So over here, this is what our Titanic may. Oh, I was about to say that's what our Titanic may look like in the Spawn, the ghost Titanic there in the Spawn. I'm just gonna quickly repaint this into a hospital ship. As you can see, we changed the Titanic's hull to a very bright red. That's not the color that we're supposed to have for a hospital ship, so we'll change it one more time. Now our hull is a nice yellow. Let me just change it one more time quickly. Here we go. Now this is if Titanic made it into like the same year as the Mauritania, where the Mauritania was in cruising service. So this is Titanic in cruising service. Now let's just change those funnels and that yellow stripe. Now we have our share line green to represent this looks like a hospital ship. So now we just have to paint those funnel tops yellow. Now we have those Britannic looking funnels. So now we'll be heading to Cherbourg because that's where the minefields are. So see you when we're headed to Cherbourg. On March 7th. On March 7th, 2025, the HMS Titanic set sail from Cherbourg Southampton to Cherbourg. It was busy taking wounded soldiers. But during the turning, there was a problem. The ship started drifting, but using the anchor, the ship was able to stop. Soon, the HMS Titanic had seen a bigger RMS Tyrannic collide into the smaller ship. So the HMS Titanic decided to go save the survivors of the sinking. But they were too far, and they didn't want to waste any coal. So the ship sailed past another ship. Soon the HMS Titanic was heading to Cherbourg, unaware of the danger ahead. What they did not know was a U-35 had laid some mines up ahead. Oh shoot. Sorry about that. The rudder would then turn. There was some U-35 had laid some naval mines that ocean liners or naval ships or battleships never hit. But the HMS Titanic didn't know of the danger. The SS United States or America nearly collided into the ship. But the HMS Titanic was lucky enough. Wounded soldiers were inside the ship getting the medical treatment that they needed, while crew and maids were on board the deck of the ship. The ship was fitted out with. The ship still had its original mounts of lifeboats during 1912 on its first voyage. The White Star Line forgot to give the HMS Titanic some more lifeboats. But the ship decided to continue sailing on, unaware of the shallow water. Soon, the ship was sailing through the ocean towards Cherbourg. It sailed from the UK to Cherbourg.
When I go off to college, I'm going to be gone every night. What will you do then?
Unaware of the danger ahead.
I didn't expect to see you here.
The HMS Titanic is now heading full steam towards Cherbourg,
Who's your friend?
Homework.
unaware of the danger.
We will be cohabitating for the next month so I can examine
The HMS Titanic had struck a mine.
So hey, I'm house sitting tonight for
The watertight doors
maybe if the right offer came along.
and pumps were locked.
I can't.
The ship was wounded.
I thought you go to work at 5 o'clock.
No, 4 on Thursdays. For some reason, Thursdays always really.
The ship had a humongous hole in the side.
Wow.
What?
Everybody felt the ship shake due to the mine.
Well, that crap about the housewife shopping for their husband's dinner.
Come on, it was a joke.
The ship was now sinking.
Coming out of your mouth.
Was going to sink.
I'm not sensitive about it. I just find it
A few minutes after the mine strike, the ship was able to move a bit further until, but it wasn't until the engines have stopped. The ship decided to take a break, and the captain and some workers, like some of the crew, decided to go down to see what happened. They see that there was a massive gash in the side of the ship. The lights turned on because night was coming. While the ship was rested by some land, U-35 had seen the HMS Titanic and was about to shoot a torpedo. The HMS Titanic had both got struck by a mine and a torpedo. They didn't know about the shallow water up ahead. The HMS Titanic was sinking quickly due to the mine hit. Everybody was able to evacuate the ship. The HMS Titanic had sunk. Only 1,000 people during the sinking have lost their lives.